Hi, me, Cole. Me get addicted to show I share with you. Okay, great. Intro, done. Okay, let's talk about YouTube for a minute. Because YouTube sucks. And I can't with YouTube. So the thing about YouTube is that I hate YouTube Shorts. And I don't think I'm making an outlandish statement when I say the majority of people do not like YouTube Shorts. You open up YouTube and it puts you into Shorts on your phone, and then you just sat there scrolling there for like 30 minutes, and then it's brain rot. It's hyper edited garbage that's like 30 seconds. They don't even make it the full minute. Don't even do the full minute. It's like 30-second hyper edited videos, and they just suck. There's no effort. They're bad, and it's just content on YouTube is more or less. It's the same in these, like you kind of got the Mr. Beast Eric group fucking over here giving away big shit, and then you got people who reacting to shit over here, and then you got these short creators over here. You don't have a lot of people really making content anymore. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube, that's why I've moved to watching shows, because shows, they have substance, And I do recognize that the YouTubers I used to like as a kid, I've gotten older, and you mature, and then the content seems boring. I'm not gonna say that. I watch Alfred. I watch what's it called? Dude Perfect still makes some good content. I can't say Moist Critical makes good content, because it's all just kind of to what's happening. It's good news content, I'd say, but it's never really like, just check his streams out. Those streams are a good time. I've been watching a lot of Overwatch content again really lately. I don't know. A sidetrack, whatever. Let's get to what I wanted to talk about. I like animation channels because they're good content, and I love animation. Animation channels are fantastic. They're fantastic. I watch a lot of Godzilla animations because they're talented. They're talented people. Do I have it? Okay, I don't have the sweater, but I have a Godzilla sweatshirt with somebody's, his name is Slick. It's the best 2D animation, I'd say, on the platform, on YouTube in general. I mean, his 2D stick note animations are so elite. I mean, god damn it, bro. That man getting me hyped in Godzilla fights that he made. Oh, God, he's just so creative and so talented. I had to buy a sweatshirt from him because, damn, that man's good. Who else? Other big guy, I'd say Verano. If you haven't checked out, and Filmcore, very good. You've probably seen some of his. But Verano, underrated. Verano, oh my god, his animations move like butter and whatnot. But yeah, so good animation. I love good animation. So you can imagine my absolute excitement when I was scrolling through YouTube and I found a video called The Amazing Digital Circus. And it had 287 million views. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I watch it. I look at it. It's 28 minutes. But it's a full, episode of content. Of, I'm assuming everyone who's watching this has seen that. And I watch it and I'm like, damn, that's really good. And then you get kind of obsessed with it. But I wasn't head over heels for it like everyone else was. I was kind of like, oh, this is cool. This is neat. I respect it. I love getting just content. Just any content is good like that. Long, lengthy plot, story, good characters, beautiful. A day goes by, and I'm like, I wonder what else this glitch channel has, right? Murder drones. What a show. What a show. So I realized so that was the second most popular thing they had on that channel was, a series called Murder Drones. And I was like, I'm going to check this shit out, right? And holy crap, it blew every expectation I ever had of a YouTube show out of the water. Everything. And the animation looks really good. It's good 3D animation. It's fantastic. It's not the, cream of the crop 3D animation. It's not. We're not getting up there. But for YouTube standards, it's phenomenal. Considering, I can't imagine, the budget they're on, probably. Shit looks better than the new Mega Man movie that came out. I mean, it's not a high bar, but it does look very good and very respectable for a channel making this. They're not a big corporation, man. I mean, 7 million subscribers isn't a small number by any means, but they're not They don't. I would imagine they don't have fuck you money. So the fact that the quality and is this good is phenomenal. And they've reached out. So Glitch Productions, from my understanding, they reach out to people who dabble in animation and have ideas, and they'll give them creative freedom to write a show, and the Glitch will animate the majority of it. From my understanding, they will animate the majority of it. So I think Gooseworks is the guy who made Murder Drones. I think I'm right on that. I don't know. So they made his show, and it starts off pretty easy, likable. I mean, dude, Attack on Titan shit, man. They're fucking trapped behind the walls because they're afraid of what's outside the walls. You know what I'm fucking saying? That's how you know it's gonna be a banger. Main character, her name's Uzi. She's great. She's an angsty teen. I love her. She just reminds me of my sister a lot. And bite me, you know? You'll get that one a little bit. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and her dad basically built the walls, and she's like, nah, man, fuck this. I don't want to be sitting in here. She's basically Eren Yeager, right? She wants to get the fuck out of the walls and go kill the things outside the walls and deal with it. She like that. So she builds a railgun, and she needs a part from outside the wall to make it work. She gets it, you know, and of course she's got to encounter, so there's no humans, by the way. No humans. It's worker drones and disassembly drones. Actually, there are humans later, but you get there. So, you know, so the disassembly drones are the murder drones, and she encounters a murder drone, of course, and the thing's about to fucking kill her, and then she says, you know, she does some things, and then she blasts the motherfucker in the head with a railgun. And he resets, and, you know, and he's just like a lovable goofball. His name is N. He's fucking awesome. I love him. He's just so wholesome. Like, he's just fuck me, he's so nice. And then the story really starts going. But that's how you kind of get started, and it all kind of goes, and it's pretty, like, my first watch through, I was a little confused on a lot of things. You know, it might be because I'm hitting the 10-second skip button all fucking time because I can't sit still, and I gotta, regardless, I watched it a second time, so we're okay. Even then, I do think that even watching a second time, like, I don't even know certain things because I watched the film theory on the whole fucking thing, of course. So that's why, like, I knew certain things. And then when I watch it back, when I watched it back the second time, yeah, a lot more things made sense to me. It can feel a bit muddled in the pacing department. The pacing department can feel a bit like, you know, we're here 1 second, next scene we're here, and it's like, how did we get here? Other than that, though, I do. Oh, there's one more thing that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's not a critique. It's not like a dislike as much as it is just something that some people will not like. It's kind of whatever for me, but the way they treat death like a joke, like, people die all fucking, robots die all fucking time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, and it's just played up as a joke most of the time, which is, like, only when someone in the main group dies is like, fuck. Like, I mean, no one's died in the main group yet, but, like, you know, it's gonna happen. We got 2 episodes left, and we need something to happen. So only when someone, like, you're attached to dies, like, then you're like, oh shit. But, like, there's fucking robots getting fucking shot left and right. Like, you know, so it's not, death isn't treated, it's treated as a joke for the most part. Other than that, though, I mean, the characters are phenomenal. I do like the pacing. It's just a little difficult to keep track of. But, you know, again, it's only 6 episodes. You have any problems, you can rewatch it. Like, it's only an hour and a half worth of content. I think each is, no, so it's 2 hours worth of videos. So you miss something, you go back and you watch it again. Or you go watch Matt Pat's film theory on it, and he'll give you the entire rundown. And then you can be a nerd on all things Murder Drone. Yeah, it's fantastic. And I also love, back to the death thing, I also love how that isn't made a big deal. Because, like, you know, the murder drones, they become, like, characters that we interact with all the time to become, like, good people. And, you know, they don't do the, oh, I killed a bunch of drones and no, I gotta repent and make up with my demons or whatever the fuck. We don't got time for that shit, my friend, alright? Otherwise, this isn't an episode of anime where we got 8 episodes we can fucking throw to the sideline and be like, oh, well, we gotta give this main character time to repent or whatever and make peace with his fuck that shit. We don't got time for that shit. Move on. We need to keep the story kind of rolling. So I do like that because I really felt like they were going to do that whole, like, well, I killed so many innocent people. And then they just don't do that. They're like, man, fuck, whatever. It's fine. All is forgiven. Come in here, you goof. Oh my god. Also, there's a Russian. She's a badass. Also pretty sure she's Uzi's sister. But that's just the theory, a film theory, my friend. Jesus Christ, let me shut the fuck up. Anyway, so yeah, the murder drones, you got N, J, V. They're awesome. They're great. They're fantastic. Well, J's not great. V's good. V becomes like an actual character you can like, but fuck J. Man, all my homies hate J. V's alright. V's actually nice. N is phenomenal. N and Uzi make the whole show, alright? They're fantastic. Yeah. You know, I think end of the day, I mean, it's a YouTube show with great animation, a story to get invested in, and likable characters. What more could you want out of something that's free? You know, you're not paying a subscription to use YouTube. You're not. It ain't no $5.99 High Dive or, you know, $7.99 Crunchyroll, $15.99. None of that shit. Like, you can watch this shit for free, and it's good. It's so good. It's so good. That's why you should watch Murder Drones, and you should do it right now. If you do it, I'll forgive you for not watching Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Be better. Okay, bye.